सररे विश्वविद्यालय ने गिफ्ट सिटी में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय शाखा परिसर IBC के लिए योजनाओं का अनावरण किया, जिसमें GUS ग्लोबल सर्विसेज रणनीतिक भागीदार हैं। सररे विश्वविद्यालय गिफ्ट सिटी गुजरात भारत में एक विश्व स्तरीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय शाखा परिसर खोलने के लिए तैयार है, जिसे अनुभवी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा समूह GUS ग्लोबल सर्विसेज GGS के सहयोग से बनाया गया है। सररे विश्वविद्यालय के अध्यक्ष और कुलपति प्रोफेसर GQ मैक्सलू और ग्लोबल यूनिवर्सिटी सिस्टम GUS एशिया प्रशांत के क्षेत्रीय CEO एशिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया डॉक्टर शरद मेहरा ने आज गोवा में QS इंडिया समिट 2025 के दौरान सहयोगी परियोजना की घोषणा की।
Sharon, I think good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to be here in India. This is my fourth visit. I think as Vice Chancellor and President of the University of Surrey, we are delighted to have this opportunity to partner with the global university system, the GUS. What's your subsidiary?
It's GUS Global Services.
Global Services as a partner to deliver programs in Gift City. So as I said in my panel, just across the campus here at the QS Summit, India has such a long history of civilization and intellectual leadership, and now witnessing the rapid changes in higher education, the growth in higher education, in R&D. India is really a land of promise with such a young population, aspiring population that would shape the world in terms of education, skills, and particularly in the age of AI. I think India is already leading the world in many of these frontiers in AI and digital transformation. So with the inspiring vision of the Prime Minister Modi and also his government in the last decade, the Indian higher education has been expanding, growing, and transforming into a powerhouse of international higher education to really train the workforce that is future ready. So we are very proud to be part of this landscape and looking forward to working closely with our partner GUS and also many other institutions in different ways. And I met many vice chancellors and presidents of universities in the private sector as well as in the public sector universities during this summit. So we are very excited about this opportunity. So as you know, this is the first step. Of course, it's subject to the regulatory approval by the International Finance Center. I think this is a first step to establish this partnership, and then we're going to seek approval for the curriculum and for all the other requirements, to meet all the other requirements of the Gift City. So in a way, I think we also going to contribute to the ambitions of Gujarat, state of Gujarat, in terms of building international higher education hub, and in supporting the economic growth and also the societal needs locally, but also positioning the state and also the Republic of India to be at the forefront in areas such as AI, cybersecurity, and international finance. These are the courses, programs we're going to join offer. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and we can take any questions.
Thank you.
Few years, there has been a lot of focus on higher education in India, and many international universities have expressed an interest to be part of our great country with the youngest population in the world. And that's why there is a lot of excitement in the hotel next door with the QS Summit happening as well. Because India is now seen as the next best destination for education. And I would just like to read some statistics off to you to set a contextual relevance to it. That currently we are about 38 million students in higher education in India. And in the next 10 years, this number is expected to double. So 38 becomes 80 million students, which effectively means that we need twice the size of our entire education system, twice the number of universities, twice the number of faculty that's out there, which is a huge task, and this cannot happen unless the entire world actually comes together to kind of look at India and to support in this initiative to educate our youth. And I'm glad that University of Surrey has taken that step, and they will be setting the international branch campus in GIFT City. We are very excited about all the possibilities that it gives us. There is a unique opportunity for Indian students to get the best of global education right here in India at a much more affordable cost in a cultural context that people understand. It's a great opportunity for our faculty and researchers to actually collaborate and be with the best in the world. That gives it a certain edge. Universities like Surrey, and I've been there a few times, as you step into the campus, you have a sense of excitement, there is a sense of energy, and that is something which has kind of been fostered by decades of excellence in a particular field. And I think that's where for the Indian education system would be the biggest advantage, to really get advantage of that experience and pedigree that the British education system brings. My daughter, she also studied in the UK and also studied in India. And I could see the difference that the perspective is able to bring, and hopefully with collaboration and partnership like this, we will get a lot of international faculty to be in India, our students getting that exposure. The industry tie-ups and alliances that Surrey has, they have got a magnificent center of entrepreneurship that I was very impressed with. So now all of it is something which is going to be beneficial to Indian students, and at GUS Global Services, we are very happy, delighted and proud that Max and his team have chosen us to be their strategic partners in their endeavors. And it is really going to be very exciting time for the Indian students particularly to get that exposure from a top level university that has been recognized globally for teaching, learning and research. So thank you, Max, for this opportunity, and the entire team at the university that sort of worked behind to make this happen. And welcome to GIFT City and welcome to India. Thank you.